think fashion is important? Speak loud. Is that a yes?
Yeah.
You think it's important?
So the handbag, yeah, the handbag change.
Oh yeah. So like if he approached you and I approached you, who do you think looks better?
Because I'm in like a jersey, you know, and
Clearly, and he's in a suit. To give you a dress that was really expensive, and another dress that looked the same, that wasn't expensive but looked the same. Which one would you buy?
So that's a yes.
So do you think fashion is a vital part of society?
Yes, I do. I think
Can you explain why?
you know, because it's like a way people can sort of express themselves, and so without sort of having like these differences in opinions and how people look, you can't really tell. It's harder to tell who people are.
So do you prefer like brands?
Brands?
Do you think fashion is based on brand? Like for example, let's say this is a Gucci suit. Maybe, probably not.
All the time. That's it. That was just hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically, it's a Gucci suit. I have no opinions on that. I don't really care.
Well, it's just any. Like,
So if someone approached you and they was in a Gucci suit or high socks and
yeah, whatever he's dressed in.
Like I just came from the Knicks game.
Who do you think like emanates better?
I don't really like sportswear.
Do you dress to impress?
Do I dress to impress? I dress to not be naked.
That's a good answer, actually.
And I want to not look like a horrible person. So yes, on some level, yes.
Okay, all right.
Thank you very much.
Ask away.
They're gonna ask you questions on fashion, and I'm just gonna record it.
Cool.
Okay.
Wait, was I recording?
So you,
Mind if we record?
yeah, I don't want to record.
You don't want to be recorded?
Just face it down and just have our answers.
Okay, I'll just record you guys.
Do you think fashion is important? No, not at all. Not even for your baby. Ask your mother. She probably does. Think fashion is important.
We're asking questions for the school project.
No, not really.
Not really.
So, even for
She
your
wouldn't have
baby,
seen the
like,
video.
to impress?
Yeah, for her, definitely.
So to impress other people?
Yeah, the other baby.
Look at it. She loves
Other babies?
other babies. That's another question.
So, like, are you conscious of what she wears and
Yeah.
all the time? Even her hairstyle, if she has a hair? She includes crops.
Oh my god.
Just got that done today. She had hair like that this morning.
Nice. Beautiful baby.
So you guys all dress to impress as a family?
No, I dress for work, so I tend to just wear like whatever is comfortable and functional and hard wearing. And there's something that I can beat about. I don't have to wear a suit to work, so I can wear jeans and a shirt.
That's cool. Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
If you were coached by either one of us, would you rather talk to a man in a man in jerseys, free clothes, high socks? You guys have to go now, right?
Yes. Look here first.
Alright, so next question. Do you go for brand or do you go for if it's a white shirt and it's like Gucci or just a regular white shirt, which one do you go for?
If the brand is on sale, I will go for the brand today.
Why is that?
Because it will stay like for a long time and I can depend on it, the color will not go and it will give me like the right size and everything.
Do you think clothes shows off social class in someone? Yes? So what class? What is it? Having a suit?
Yeah, of course. Maybe you are going just for sport or something like this. I don't think like this is really like you.
Oh, okay.
That's what I feel like.
Last question. Do you dress to impress?
Excuse me, I didn't get that.
Do you dress to impress?
To impress? Yeah. First step to impress myself, then the others.
Thank you. All right, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
About fashion.
What do I feel about fashion?
That's fresh.
Fashion, I guess it's a great thing, but at the same time, I feel like no, I can't say that because I'm an actor myself. So like, I don't know, man. Is fashion really?
Yes.
Out of every question in this world.
Do you dress to impress?
Yes, do you dress to
I mean,
impress?
yeah, like sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, but like when I come to school, I just put on a little fun.
So yeah, you're an actor, so is it more self-conscious?
Because I'm an actor?
That's hilarious.
No, really. But like as an actor, like fashion does come into play because I need to be able to know like what kind of clothing like my character has to wear. So that's why that's very important to me as well. You know, but as like as a lonely person just walking the street and yeah, like to dress to impress, I guess when we want to holler at like the pretty girls, why not? You know?
I feel
Of
you.
course.
Do you like any specific brands?
You know what I'm referring to? No, I just wear like whatever.
Whatever's comfortable.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but but of course, sometimes you kind of gotta sacrifice your comfort to look good. Especially the females. Dog,
Yeah.
you're in heels. Oh, man. Yeah.
Last question.
Because I'm short.
So thanks so much.
No
Like I
problem.
said,
Yeah, that was
See you, man.
yeah.
Okay, what do you think about fashion?
I think about clothes.
No, but what, like, how you dress? Like,
Oh, like casual?
yeah, like how you dress, like what brand you like.
Oh, I like Abercrombie. Yes, that's my favorite fashion.
Those are your favorite brands?
So it's like preppy kind of, right?
Yeah.
Do you judge people based on how they dress?
No, I don't judge people at all, but I really dress.
So like your favorite brands are Abercrombie? Why those?
I just like the way their clothing fit me. Yeah.
Do you dress to impress?
No, I actually don't.
They just need that, that's it. You just like it because they fit you.
Yeah, I like how they fit me, like body-wise. Like, it's not too baggy, it's not too tight.
Do you always have to match when you leave the house? I mean, you match.
I like to
For
match.
example, your shirt with it.
Yeah, I
Alright.
like to match my clothing.
Is that like a trend or is just something you do?
It's just something I like to do. It's just to match my clothing.
Do you follow trends?
Trends
Like just each year or different times that come out?
Yeah, I actually did. In high school, I started wearing I said Aeropostale, then Hollister, after American Eagle, and I was Abercrombie.
What are your outputs on fashion?
I think for me it's about being true to who you are and yourself. So once you know yourself, you know what makes you happy, what kind of fashion that you like that like makes you happy, makes you feel sexy in who you are. If as a woman, I'm always about being sexy. That's how I live about what I do. And so if I feel sexy about myself, then everyone else gets to see the sexiness about me.
So do you think it's more like women than men?
Oh my gosh, no, men are just as bad. And I think now men are much more like compared to when I was in school. Back in the day, men had their own fashion appeal about what was about them, and now you have the metrosexual man. So someone who maybe he gets his nails done, gets his eyebrows done. Like who wants a unibar? You know, who wants that? Like what man wants that? So like you have to feel comfortable about yourself. I think sometimes with fashion, people put people in blocks, and so if sometimes men take too much care about themselves, what society may feel, they consider those men gay, which is not necessarily not at all true.
I definitely agree.
Or women who just like, I don't give a rat's, I just want to have hair under my arms, or I don't get bikini wax, that's up to you. But it's your choice, so it just depends on who you are. But if you just look about what society thinks fashion is, it's not about what society thinks about who you are and what you like.
All right, so
That's my section.
two more questions.
Sure. Are you answering other questions?
Yeah. Do you follow fashion trends like certain?
No, yes and no. I think it's interesting now that I'm older. I think when I was younger in my 20s, I was like, yes. But I was always a full figure girl, so there weren't always stores for me that did fashion sense. I kind of made my own. But as I'm older and there's also more stores for full figure women, I definitely find different things that, like make me cute. But like back in the day when I was in college, there weren't a lot of stores that where it was really fashionable
for me to go to because it wasn't there. But I think that since people change, times change, and also body shapes change, I think more people are just like, you know what, we're going to design some fashion for full-figure women or full-figure men. So I think I'm much more, but I'm very much like, I need to be comfortable. Like right now I have my sneakers on because unless I don't have a meeting with a VP right now, then I'm not going to, you know, have heels on. But of course, even shoes, women, we have hell with shoes. Men don't, but women have to wear heels, and they're all, I mean, there's things that we have
What type of sneakers are they?
They are, yeah, they're running shoes.
Oh, those are so comfortable.
They are, and I have big feet. I mean, I'm a big feet girl, so for me, like, yeah.
So you don't like a specific brand like Michael Kors, Gucci, or whatever?
No, I mean, you know what? Actually, I did not know who Coach was until I got to grad school. I will never forget, because I went to Michigan State for my graduate degree, and one of my friends, well, the girl I worked with, she was like, "Don't you have a Coach bag? Coach is all," and I'm like, "What the hell is a Coach bag?" Like, for me, I didn't understand until I got older the different brands. So now I know who Michael Kors are, like Coach, and I buy them, but on sale. Like, I'm not gonna break the bank for fashion. Like, that's one thing I will not do. I will break the bank for retirement, our house. That's it. But I will not break the bank for clothing. So I think that clothing is that's material stuff. You know, you can find good deals as long as you shop properly. You know when the sales are. You know, get that Wild Pass in Macy's sometimes, or sometimes just maybe reusable, or sometimes friends. You know, you can take from friends. You know, take once you've asked and they said yes. But yeah, you know, I'm not gonna go. I'm not broke. Because I'm not, like, when I pass, that's not coming with me. It goes to someone else, right? Yeah. So why would I spend all that money on clothing or Kors or bags? All right. So have fun.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Bye.
Bye. What grade are we gonna get?
Huh?
What grade are we gonna get?
You're gonna get an A. If you don't, you're gonna contact Catherine S. Outlaw. So take my card and come see me, Professor.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good day.
Here, take this.